Owen, Magnificent Mansion lasts 24 hours or 8 hours?
24, I think.
Okay, then you guys don't. Let us find out. It is.
There's a difference in those two numbers.
It's 8 hours. Wait, no, that's Fightful Hound.
Oh.
24 hours. 24 hours for Magnificent Mansion. Or get them.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys exit out from the front door of the Magnificent Mansion, and all the Stemkin are around. And this is really the first time they spotted you ever since last evening. And then you get. They're in a lot better mood today versus the very tense situations yesterday. But they all do like their sort of chipper like hellos or highs or how's it going? Hey, good morning. And it's like sleep well. Hey. You guys do pass by Reggie, who just looks at Zal, and he's just like nods once, like yeah.
Not respect.
Zal does go over to Reggie, and the two of them begin having a conversation. But that's not something I'm going to do unless any of you guys stick around to listen to it. It is a point for Zal, though. So, in the meantime, let us go to some of you go into Great Grandfather Redwood. You guys walk on up. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
The sun is shining. Smoke clouds have cleared. It is a good day.
It certainly is a much better contrast.
Are you joining us? We're getting ready to head north.
I believe we're actually leaving rather soon. Unfortunately, the opposite direction as well.
Such as it is. You children do good. Different from, well, ha 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 ha.
Oriana just kind of chuckles at that. But like the kind of awkward chuckle of just like, ha, yes, that's a great joke, Dad. Yep. Fantastic.
She calls him Dad.
Nope, he got meated.
Nope. Nah! Got
Damn.
meated. That's the worst way. Anyways.
Your new dad meated you. Anyways.
Please mute.
Lion Sama over again.
Please, sir. Cease.
Which one would you rather do? Get meated by Great Grandfather Red or pollinated by Lion Sama?
I'd rather take a knife to the head.
So, I mean,
that's not an option.
Great Grandfather Redwood would definitely treat you better.
Yeah, he'd be a good baby daddy.
I only know one of them, so I know my pick.
Fair enough. Anyway, sorry.
I'm just holding my head in my hands.
I just had to get that bit out there. Just like Vine Sama. Anyways. So. Is there something you need?
Yeah, there is. Which isn't, like... It's not the greatest of news. I'll start with that. 'Cause...
Oh?
Yes. Previously, I effectively took the burden of Arn abandoning his, and said that I would take the seed to the north to that certain location and plant it for you. I was wondering if we could change that up a bit.
The deal has been made.
Well, yes, but it was also made in a different time.
Owen just puts a hand on her shoulder. There's no way of renegotiating the terms of such arrangements, Oriana. Just be out of it.
Well, I wanted to see if our previous actions in the last few days would be, I don't know, compensating enough to call that situation clean.
What? No.
No.
The child must still be planted to grow nice and strong. What weighs upon you then?
I just... That's it. I just wanted to... I thought the situation could be clean, and I didn't...
No. The deal was ours to make. Loan shifted unto you. He himself did not help in our defense in the first place. We shall not forgive him, and thusly, by extension, you, from the deal.
I just looked to Owen for, like, help on this end.
Satis will give you a look and cast a message to you, Garth.
Mm.
And they're gonna say, are you gonna tell him about not planting the seed properly? That we need a new one?
I don't know how that exactly helps the situation.
Help, but it seems important to mention.
Very well. Great-grandfather Redwood, during a trial beset onto them by Archfey, Miss Oriana had to plant the seed to survive. Where? In the fairy's domain. It's hard to see or say great-grandfather Redwood goes straight-faced, considering how he's not really the most expressive, emotional tree person.
I almost punned.
Thank you. Thank you for not doing it. Thank you.
Mhm.
But he does go straight-faced. Was it killed? Not that I was made aware, no. It's like dad anger, which is like it's quiet. It's like I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's the worst.
That being said, great-grandfather Redwood, I'll be talking with who is essentially my fairy godmother to see if we can get it back. Or at least relinquished. Or dispatched, or whatever you see fit. Oriana.
Just looks at him.
You no longer have to plant the seed. For it is clear now that you cannot be trusted with my children.
Unfit mother, no.
Can I like insight to see if he's like actually hurt at this, or he's like trying to like find like a workaround?
Roll insight.
Can I also?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
sad for
fucking God.
grandfather Redwood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my computer's not loading. Okay, hold on, let me roll my iPad.
I don't assume. Well, she might have guidance from Owen, but I'm not going to assume that one.
Owen doesn't have guidance.
He doesn't?
He's a bard.
Yeah, but I figure he could pick it up somehow from something.
He's gonna use an additional magical secret to grab a guidance cantrip.
Easy outplay.
He's trained by a god. I don't know. Maybe he just got it for free.
Sorry, it's
Way
just
nuts. Yeah, it's technical
It's-
issues.
just loading. My computer completely died, so it's gonna
Oh
take
my god.
some
So
phone.
I can roll for you.
If you could, that would be
Yeah,
awesome.
honestly.
I will do it then.
Thank you.
I have gotten you a 27. 19
Holy
plus
shit.
8.
Let's go.
I mean, it doesn't take a high roll for this anyways.
Still though.
This isn't a workaround. He's genuinely disappointed in you. Because remember what Owen said. He's very protective over his children, as a great-grandfather is. It's not a matter that it died, and it can, like, return back to him. It's alive. In Lyco's domain. That's Lyco's child now.
Oh no.
It's Lyco's trial, Lyco's house, Lyco's champion, Lyco's blank, Lyco's chess, Lyco's manservant, oh, my bad, Gimp. That's Lyco's child now. Lyco's bastard. That's what it's called. What Owen is saying he's going to go do for you is he's going to talk to his quote-unquote fairy godmother. Not really. He's not a fairy. And try to see if it could be bargained out. Which would thusly absolve you and get that thing clean and clear. This is a matter of bargaining. Then the arrangement is set. Even though you failed the task in Arns' name, great-grandfather still loves you all. So go to your next endeavors. But be mindful. And be better. Thank you, great-grandfather Redwood. I'll do my best in getting them back. He begins, like, turning his face, as best he really can turn his face.
Yeah, she just bows and says thanks, and I guess leaves.
As you begin walking away, Silas, I assume you follow after them.
Of course.
Of course. Owen says to both of you, well, I suppose my second trip to Devros truly is going to be delayed. I'll have to go talk with the Wadfey emissary, and we'll see what we can do.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Don't let that keep you down. He looks across. Well, we'll get to the other people in a second. But he looks to them. This might be the last chance you have to say goodbye, hello, or ask anything of some of these people, so go enjoy it. I need to go contact my fairy godmother, quote-unquote.
The circle was in your mansion, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I think she'll just probably go in there then. Just wait for everyone.
Very well.
I'm gonna go find that demon guy.
Oh wait, fucking Night Astrid's still here, right?
Yeah, totally.
If I think of something, I'll go find her. If I don't, then she'll just be at the teleportation circle.
Very well. So, while they were busy doing that, what are the rest of you guys doing? I know, Redan, you wanted to go find Malcolm.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we can go start that as a segue point. Because, like, again, the Stemken are a relatively welcoming community, especially as far as Nevros tribes go, but outsiders are outsiders. That's just how it is. So the Wandering Wardens, which is really to say, like, 2 Wandering Wardens plus Malcolm and Rodra are in their own sector. The 703rd shipped out already, I believe. No. the Scholastic Bellatorium shipped out already. The 703rd are still here, and because they were doing last reconnaissance towards the Enlightener village, and obviously Lord Coldtark is still here. Yeah. So yeah, you find all of them in their own little nook at the corner of the village. Who joins Redain and going to talk to the peeps?
Yeah, so Jor would tag along.
Roger that. So the two of you.
I would see if Vasa wanted to go.
Yeah, why not? Like, it's more like he doesn't really have anything really in mind. He's just like, whatever. And then you're just like, do you want to come with? He's like, sure. Don't know why, but sure. So, yeah. You guys head on over. Where Malcolm's in the midst of talking with Rodra, who is in the midst of like sitting underneath the canopy of the kitchen. Conquering heroes. I hope you had a good respite.
We did. How about yourself?
I think we all can sleep a bit easier knowing the sky is not burning on top of us, huh? I'm heading out soon myself. I have to go back to what I was doing prior. He looks at Roja. Are you coming with or are you going with them? She looks at Malcolm, looks at you, Redan. Back at Malcolm. Back at you.
You're welcome anytime, Roger.
Where are you heading off next?
Dovros. And then we have to see about acquiring a keep.
She just gets like a perturbed look like, bro, are you kidding me? I see. What happened to your agenda to go north and all that? Why suddenly go south?
Something
If
came
the
up.
keep comes in.
I see. Well, if... I'm sorry to say that I don't want to go to a shithole and I don't care about a keep. But if you have need of me, then you need call.
I understand. Well, we don't have active need of you, but it's not that we don't want you around.
Yes, yes. I think you'll be just fine. And besides, Dovros doesn't seem a place that really cares for anomalous sorts of people, and I know I fall in that category.
I
So I'll
can't
pass.
disagree with your wisdom. Where will you be going then? He looks over to Malcolm.
I'm going to go see how Sigurd and all of them did in conversing with some potential dwarven allies. He has like a look on his face. They are not there. I think Sigurd has their energy and would fare well against dwarven customs, but he's not very... He does not think as much as he should when he speaks. And Acacio would be fine in diplomacy, but he might not have the best understanding of the situation from the dwarven perspective. So I want to go double check with them. See if they... Hopefully they're not arrested or something. That would be very unfortunate. After that, I do not know. I will probably continue as I've always done. Well, in recent memory. Patrol around here. Keep people safe. Nevros and provincials alike.
Well then, should you ever need a place to stay, we'll be in touch.
If you are still embarking on your quest, once I resolve the dwarven situation, I'd be happy to join your number, if you would have need of me.
We could always use a man of your caliber.
He stands
And
up and holds out a hand. Another shake on it.
As he shakes. And if you ever need help with the dwarfs, you need only call.
I know the dwarves of the Legend Claw are wary of outsiders, but I've met a couple of them in my time. And honestly, I'm making sure that the Black Force doesn't have their own connections to them.
Right.
Gods be with you, wherever you're going. But I must attend to that first. Afterwards, with a clear agenda, he says, looking at Rodra, I'd be happy to join you in yours.
Just looks at them between the two of them. Just back to Rodra. Says, "Best of luck to you. I know we'll meet again soon."
There is an eyebrow thought. So you say. If that's the case, then I'll be seeing you then. And if not, then you're a fool. Gods be with you and yours, Sudan. Good luck.
Says goodbyes and everything. Sijar, is there anyone you wanted to talk to?
No, not really. I suppose he would add as Malcolm turns to leave. Malcolm,
He turns to look at you.
it has given me a great degree of peace of mind, knowing that we can count you amongst our friends. So thank you.
Well, perhaps you shouldn't be so quick to say that. I am but a craven. Roger looks at him when he says that, and there's sort of not angry, but there's sort of like this peeved look. But I'm happy to have friends. Wherever you are.
Well, whichever the case might be in that regard, I know a great man when I see one.
As you say. As you say. I am only sorry I cannot be of more help to you on your journey forward.
Well, this is not made of a single grain of sand. Everything counts.
How are you guys fixed for potions? I might have some spare to give you.
Oh, I've got 2 on me. How about you, Erdain? Just the small ones.
A singular. But don't bother throwing anything our way.
No. So if I'm being honest, I don't know where Thalen gets these, and I'm pretty sure Akrak somehow steals them from somewhere. But he reaches into like this big, not purse, pouch on his side and pulls out 3. Yeah. Think you've earned it facing down the Ligoratos last night, huh?
Take him. And don't forget, he was also their Alice.
Very fair point. Very fair point. A light in the mind, burning everything away, huh? Including his own body.
Sort of stops and thinks about that for a second.
Does something
Yeah.
matter?
I suppose he wasn't he?
I hope I did not offend.
No. I just couldn't figure out why he was doing what he was doing.
Oh, I suppose that's something only the gods will know now. Not like you have a chance to speak with him again.
See, this is why you always need to have someone around you that calls you out on your bullshit.
Very fair point. Very fair. Or else you become trapped in your own mindset, huh?
Precisely.
Indeed. And on that note, I've never known a craven to charge into a battle where an act of God was raining down hellfire.
Perhaps I'm running from something different, huh?
Who you were before is not who you are today.
No, it is not. But it does inform who I am today. There are plenty of things we all have in our past. To ignore them will be doing a disservice to all those we hurt. Back then. I know what I am, within. I don't think I've earned my redemption yet. But that does not mean I'm going to stop trying. He thinks one more. He thinks a bit more. Reaches behind, like in the back pocket he has, like sort of on his back of his belt, and he pulls out another potion. And on that, one last one. Let's take it.
That is 5 gifts from your own service that you've bestowed upon us.
What do you mean? I count only 4 potions.
He just snaps a glance over to Rodra.
She has a sort of like very pointed look at the last one he just handed you. Not angry or anything though. It just stares at it not reminiscent, think like introspecting.
I must have miscounted.
Yeah. Bit of a concussion last night, huh? No need to belabor the goodbyes. Might start tearing up. Go. As I said, gods be with you. Good luck, whatever you're doing. And you know you have friends here. Even if Roja might not say such. She like punches him in the arm. Add to your inventory 3 greater healing potions and a superior.
Greater, 1 superior. I'm going to add it to the bag of holding, if that's cool.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Pointless to tell Astrid where our keep is, because we don't know exactly where it is.
Yeah, you. I was gonna say you guys don't know where your keep is.
Wait, did he even say it was like Farcast Peninsula? No, he just gave us a scroll and said,
No.
"Let's fucking take
No,
it
he
there."
didn't.
Oh.
No, he didn't. Because he said specifically you should be ready for anything.
Shit. Well, never mind. That's all I can think of.
Hmm.
I guess. Goodbye.
He gives you a keep in the twins.
Well,
My lord, there's naught but shit outside the gates.
We have to establish farmlands. Fucking where?
Just so you're sold up, oh god, to get that set up. Anyways. So yeah, anything else you guys want to do?
Just see if Maxine's around, but I mean, if anyone else wants to do it.
Yeah, anyone else have anything?